All right, we should be all good to go. All right. Chatting with Mystic Parks on Sunday night. Good times. Yeah, so if you guys can hear me, let me know. I'm trying to try new external audio. I'm hoping that's a lot better than me using the regular phone audio. So I'm kind of like doing like a random live stream just to test out the audio essentially. Hopefully it's good for you. Just let me know as soon as you guys can. Let me know if the audio is all good.
This time we are going to hold all foot traffic back behind these safety poles here until the next ramp here.
I didn't see what they had.
Hi everyone, been sick over here. I haven't been able to come on. Well, that's completely fine, Heidi. Decided to just do a random live stream testing out some external audio. Can you guys hear me all good? Trying to make sure that everything's all great. First time I'm using this audio with the gimbal. As you guys can see, it's a bunch of people leaving the Magic Kingdom, and my crazy self is just entering Magic Kingdom area. All right, awesome. I'm glad it sounds good. Does it sound better than the phone audio? Because if it's not that much of a difference, why spend hundreds of dollars on external audio if it doesn't sound too much different anyways? Some people say that the Rode wireless sounds a lot better. Hey Adam, Heidi, Frank P, everybody who's already joined us, welcome in. We're headed to the Magic Kingdom for a late night adventure, and we're just gonna have a good time. So welcome to the park, everybody. Definitely crazy. And I know you're not allowed to be smoking here, so I don't know why some people do that. Stressful. I don't like that smell. All right, well, let's go through security. This should be interesting. Hey, Fun by Faith, how are you doing tonight? All right, see how this goes. I knew that was gonna happen because I have all the cords hooked up, but whatever. Hello. Give me 1 second, guys.
Is that live, sir?
Yeah.
Can you empty out your pockets completely, please? Okay.
That was out of my pocket.
Right over here. 1 second, please. Load this one.
Where is it pointing at?
That way.
Where's the lens?
Right where your hand is now. Well, thank you very much, guys, for doing your job.
No problem.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
You good, sir?
Yeah.
Alrighty. They're just doing their job, so no problem with that. Everything's looking good tonight, though. Oh, Jesus, besides this monorail. What in the God?
Resorts right here, this line right here. New here, this is the line for Magic Kingdom and Resorts. The ferry boat is not operational. This is Magic Kingdom and Resorts right here, folks.
All right.
You wait in this line. Magic Kingdom and Resorts.
Why is it so long?
Right. Right. No, I have a reservation for 10:25. All sorts of things in short lines. We just can't. We probably aren't going to make it.
I don't understand why this line's so long. Why they're not operating the monorail that goes just to the Magic Kingdom.
And this is the only way to get there, right? Yeah, last time we drove, well, we got on a bus and came here, so I didn't know you had to take like something to go.
You gotta cross the water.
I could just walk. It'd probably be faster, but I'd rather just not. I don't know. Should I walk, guys? So it'll probably be faster than this. Yeah, this has been a very stressful situation.
It's closed. 30.
You can walk, but they need to get make it at 6:25.
I have to 11.
Streaming the experience.
Oh yeah. This is a wonderful experience.
It's at 7 doors.
Oh yeah.
Do the buses come to the TTC?
It looks like the
Sound like they do. Oh no, I'll just wait for the monorail, honestly. I want to save my energy to rush to some rides for you guys. I never knew that the buses ran on at the TTC. Right now, for some reason, they're using this as an exit and not an entrance to the Magic Kingdom monorail. I don't understand that. I don't know why they're not running it as usual. It's very stressful. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. You know what? Next time this is like this, I'm gonna take the small Polynesian resort little boat, and then I could walk from the Polynesian and probably get there a lot faster. Yeah, if this was somebody's first ever Disney trip, this would be like very, very inconvenient. That's for sure. Very, very inconvenient. I forgot, I don't have to talk at my phone. I can actually talk to the little microphone underneath my sweater. Hoping you guys are hearing me really well. How's the audio compared to the usual streams? Is it really good, or is it just a little bit better, or you don't notice the difference? Let me know. And by the way, I submitted an application to be monetized. I reached view hours, and it's under review. And like I said, that is thanks to each and every one of you guys, and I do appreciate that. Thank you very much, Jillian, as you wish. Thank you for letting me know it sounds really good. Heidi, thank you very much for saying congratulations. Hey, Julie, how you doing?
Yeah, that one will just go straight through it, and we're not loading that one. It's just unloading here. I don't like that.
Do you know when? Do you know when it'll be reloading again? Do you know when that will be a loading zone again?
Which one?
On that side?
Oh, not anytime tonight. It'll be tomorrow when we reopen.
All right, finally. So they're gonna be reopening it tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, because this is very inconvenient.
Is there like that already?
There's 2 trains, that's why.
So luckily for you guys who aren't here today, you don't have to deal with this, thankfully. How you doing, Fun by Faith? You're doing great tonight?
Well, today, so we're going to get early again. I'm sleeping. I should be at the field tomorrow, so I'll go somewhere. But after a 1 o'clock game, you can go to
Kaylee M, welcome to the park. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that.
It was, yeah, like, it was, I mean, I think it was good. She's like, but we switched it quickly, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what we gotta ask me.
What's the like that tower ride?
Remember whenever we were on the, I think it was the Toy Mania one, and the guy wearing the black jacket and the white hat walked home like that's the thing, when you have a guy all over the park, you know, that lighting.
Right, because even here, we're going to try to do the one we have reserved.
Yeah, me too. Problem is,
They love that one. And that's not like right on.
it was anywhere from $500 to $900 per day.
Per day?
Top of your regular park ticket. You have to do an online queue. It opens up at 7 a.m. So you have to pay to get in.
I'm glad that you're doing great. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, we're just waiting to get on the monorail to head to the Magic Kingdom. As per usual, we're going to have a little late night adventure. Get on at least a few rides. Actually, this might be a perfect time to look at the wait times for the rides tonight. Let's see if Winnie the Pooh has a better wait time than last night, that's for sure. Or the night before, or whenever the last time I was live. All right, Winnie the Pooh's a 15-minute wait. Oh, there's my favorite monorail, guys, right there, monorail red. Looks like the People Mover is temporarily closed, it says. Alright, so I'm going to try to do as much rides as I can, but I'm going to try to start it off with Winnie the Pooh, depending on what the line looks like when I get over in that area, because I was supposed to do it yesterday, well, I keep saying yesterday, I was supposed to do it the other night, but I didn't get to do it, so let's try to get that out of the way because a lot of people love Winnie the Pooh. Everybody wanted me to do it the other night. So let's do that. Does that sound good, or should I start it off with something else? Who sounds great? All right, good. Glad to hear.
And I'll tell you what time to come back. You go once for the whole week.
But we're not boarding my favorite. At least tomorrow. The other side will be open back up. You don't have to deal with this ever again. Alright, everybody's almost on, and then we'll be on the next monorail at least. There you go, guys. The doors are finally shutting. Now move this out of the way so we can get the next one through here. You can already see it in the distance.
Well, I got something on it. So, you know, the two checks there. So we did the one, and I was like, oh, I can go on and do my other one. And I asked her to do the other one. And when I went up to the front, she was like, damn, you must have canceled. I was like, I did. Like, I guess I must have. She was like,
all right.
She sent me back out. I was like,
let's move it. Let's do this.
Straight down this way, folks, all the way down for me. You're welcome, folks.
you know, I'm pretty good with that.
What's up? Oh, Mystic Parks. Yes. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is one of the best rides. It's one of the classic ones. It does suck that it took over Mr. Toad's Wild ride, but I think it's definitely decent. I can see it already over there by the Contemporary, waiting for it to come back over this way, so then we can head on to this monorail. And the only bad thing that sucks about the monorail on the resort side is it has to stop at each resort, which is like 3, I believe. You have Contemporary. Actually, it's 4 altogether, including the Contemporary. But I know we have to stop at the Grand Floridian. I don't know the other ones at this very moment. Yeah, it's going to be back up tomorrow, thankfully. Just waiting for it to head over here. Yeah, that would be cool, but I would have to figure that all out. Like as like a side thing. But right now I'm just doing resorts, food. I would probably do resorts food first if I was doing resorts, and probably like check out like the area, like the lobby, the pool, the restaurants, the bars, all like the whole 9 yards, you know. But then, once I start making money, then I could start doing the hotel rooms. I don't have a DVC membership anymore. I sold my DVC membership. But I have done tours in the past, but I never uploaded them, so maybe I can even upload those at some point. But I'd like to do like a live feed version of it and get you guys' reaction to it. So look forward to that. Definitely coming somewhat soon. I'm not going to say anytime soon, but very soon. I know that this Monday we're going to be going to Hollywood Studios for at least 2 hours or so. And then this Saturday coming up, we're going to be going to Universal Studios for the Mardi Gras. It's going to be an awesome time. We're going to be there for food, parade, and maybe concert. I'm not sure who's singing Saturday, but I know that I definitely have to go pick up my brother from the airport because he's going to be flying in on Saturday. Yeah, if they let me do a room tour without renting, I'm 100% down with that because I know they do DVC tours in different resorts. So, I mean, there is that. So I can definitely look forward to that and possibly talk to them about that as well. I don't know what the holdup is, but we definitely want to get to the Magic Kingdom ASAP because in about an hour it will be closing, and I wanted to get at least 3 rides, if that. And I messaged my buddies to see if they're working at any of the attractions tonight, and I haven't received any word back as of right now. So I don't know if we can get on certain rides right away, like a free lightning lane type situation. But at least we can get to the parks and go on a few rides. I wanted to mainly do this stream to test out the new audio and let you guys know that I did finally meet the requirements for monetization, but I just have to wait for the application to be approved, and it can take up to 48 hours. So hopefully that 48 hours isn't too long. But like I said, that's thanks to each and every one of you guys. So thank you very much for getting me to that monetization view time, and also hitting that subscribe button and liking. I don't know why I said it like that, but subscribe button and also liking all the videos as well helps the YouTube algorithm. But definitely, I love when people join the parks and we all have a lot of fun. If you guys have any suggestions on what rides I should try to prioritize, let me know, because I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. You guys are all sitting here listening to me ramble on, but let me know. What other rides do you think I should go on? I know we're going to go on Winnie the Pooh, but what other rides shall I go on? So I want to make sure that I try to satisfy everybody as much as I can. Well, thank you very much, Julie. I appreciate that. I don't know why this is taking so long. This is really stressing me out. So I thought I would already be in the parks by now. Teacups early because I fell asleep when it gets late. Alright, we could probably do teacups. Just depends on, my friends and whatnot, and also the people mover and the whole 9 yards. We got to make sure. But alright, so we have one request for teacups after Winnie the Pooh. Anybody else? There's other people in this live. I'd love to hear everybody's opinion. I don't know why this monorail is taking forever. You can see the headlight in the distance. It's legit just standing there, not doing anything. Now it's starting to move. It's moving ever so slowly. But at least when I leave Magic Kingdom, later on it'll be a lot easier because we can just take the ferries. Because the ferries after the fireworks is a one-way situation, which I don't agree with. I think that's very inconvenient. Because if they're dropping off people, they should be able to load people up. Like, just cut the load time, and that's it. And we should be all right. You've never seen Little Mermaid, Heidi? Well, pretty much everything's like a walk-on, besides a few rides. So it shouldn't be too surprising.
All right, welcome aboard, folks. Go entirely along the train.
All right, let's find a seat, guys. I'm going in here. You want the mine train? Yeah, we'll probably do the mine train as long as my friend's here today, which he'll typically give me a free lightning lane.
Please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll head it out in just a moment here, guys. So, can't wait.
Welcome aboard for those of you standing.
There we go, guys.
For those of you standing, please move all the way across towards the closed doors, making room for anybody who would like to stand aboard Monorail Live. Please move all the way across towards the closed doors, making room for people who would like to stand aboard this monorail.
Watching the Rumble right now, the men's was super boring. That doesn't surprise me. And having the Rumble on a Saturday.
Please stand clear of the door.
The Rumble is a WWE event. It's like a wrestling thing. Alright, we're finally off.
To those guests who have joined us, welcome. For those of you staying, please hold on to the handrail throughout our journey and remain clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are traveling to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Inside the great ceremonial house, you'll find shopping and dining with a South Sea flavor. stopping at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely. For those of you remaining on board, our next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, with continuing service to the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Contemporary Resort. Thank you. This is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Please watch your head and step as you exit and take small children by the hand. Thank you. If there are guests waiting aboard, please move
It was too long of a wait, in my opinion.
And kindly offer available seating to those needing special assistance. Although, please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and watch your step. Thank you. When boarding, please move all the way across your car to make room for everyone. Kindly offer available seating to those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. They'll be closing in a moment. Thank you. As you board, please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone. Please offer available seating to those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you. Please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors. They will be closing in a moment. Thank you. Please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone.
I don't know.
Please hold on to the handrail.
Honestly, I don't even know.
Stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
I don't think so. I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm not sure if they do. I'm typically at the rides, so I don't really notice. If they do that, that'd be nice to know. So if anybody knows, let us know. Hey Jeremy, how you doing? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just hoping to hurry up and get there. This thing they're doing right now is very inconvenient. I think honestly the walking would have probably been a lot faster. But trust me guys, we'll still get on some rides, don't worry. We got this.
Thank you.
Yeah, it definitely is a little crazy.
What?
We left her right by the monster.
She's right in the front. No, tell her in the front. In the front. Let me see. Hello? Alright, when you walk in, figure out, right, I'll see you walking in. Alright? Alright.
Good, Bill? Yeah, you served me for sitting there, I didn't get out, so...
What does it mean if your name is Blue? It means you're a moderator.
Muscles in my legs hurt because I was getting into those low rides, trying to get out. I never get up from one spot like that. So everything was getting sore, you know. And then I just sitting there thinking for a long time, it just,
Training the new muscles. Training the muscles.
I'm trying to move around. Did you do anything good this afternoon?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I got
Yeah, sometimes there's even like,
That's my
bots or something, and they'll keep like commenting like the same thing over and over and over again. So the moderators would take care of that, or if you're using profound language, they'll take care of that. You get like warnings, you get put in timeout, and then you can even be blocked, hidden, anything like that.
I think if you run the monorail and it goes to the park, I think when you get off of it,
The lightning lane monorail. Yeah, there is no such thing. There's normally an express monorail that goes from the TTC to the Magic Kingdom, but that's been closed for a whole week. But starting tomorrow, it's going to be reopened, thankfully. Hello, Diz Jake. How are you doing tonight? Right now, I'm just headed to the Magic Kingdom, going the very slow way because the express monorail is still down, but at least tomorrow it'll be back.
Leave my hotel, I can't even hop on the monorail without getting patted down.
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Then that guy that was working
I'm doing great. I'm just a little aggravated that it's taken this long just to get to the Magic Kingdom.
I don't know if you're gonna make this one. Need their space, though.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, man.
Because it's already 10:21, so we're gonna have a half hour
I didn't know that we had to transfer too.
to get on a couple rides at least.
Usually this is the hotel stop, right? But
Yeah,
then they have the
Yeah, it's very depressing because if I typically come here around that time, I can go right on the express monorail, get right to the Magic Kingdom, and
we're gonna give them
have like a whole hour.
Then where they need to go next time.
So it's definitely sad and it's very stressful. But
Getting on this and just go right over here.
this streams mainly to just test out the new audio, see if we can meet any new friends on the live chat, and also, get on some rides. But obviously, this is taking forever.
So they're gonna stop at, I guess, Grand Floridian. And then I guess they're gonna
Magic, yeah, he said too.
I'll figure it out.
And then we get one of those buses early enough.
Yeah, hopefully, what time is it right
No matter what, I live here, so I'm always like 8 minutes away. It's not that big of a deal.
By 11 o'clock.
We'll see what happens.
But as long as we get,
If we get there within the next 10 minutes, I think we'll be okay.
and if there's no other
Well, it should be fine, we can go right on.
yeah.
A Victorian-style hotel offers the lobby experiences of a full-service spa and health club.
There it is.
Please hold on to the handrails and
So
stay
it's
clear of
Floridian?
doors until the monorail stops completely.
You like this one or no?
Yeah,
Transportation
nice.
resort spa. Parking stop
Next time we go in here, you walk around
with
like something
continued
beautiful.
service to contemporary
Yeah,
resort
it's really
and
nice.
transportation and ticket center.
Really, really nice.
This better be a quick stop.
Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and watch your step. Thank you. When boarding, please move all the way across your car to make room for everyone. Kindly offer.
Well, originally, if I had like an hour, I was gonna do Winnie the Pooh and a couple other like, small rides to do a bunch. But now I'm thinking of doing other things. I don't
As you
know.
board, please continue moving across your car.
Depends on what time I get there.
Please offer available seats.
But if you guys have any ideas, let me know.
If you're changing, please
Pirates is pretty good. Big Thunder Mountain.
Thank you.
I'd say Splash Mountain, but that's closed. I want to do Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but my buddy hasn't messaged me back to let me know if he's working there tonight to give me a free pass. But we'll figure that out once we get there. So you're saying Pooh then Haunted Mansion? Alright, as long as my friend's not there today, that sounds like a good plan. If my friend's there today, I can get a free lightning lane to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We just gotta get this going.
The immune system too. When you do the ice plunges.
Yeah. I did that one time though, at a,
That's why Magic Kingdom needs to be open till like 12 or 1 o'clock.
Now they go to Valley. Now they go to Valley. Originally went over, it was Jack Lane. I joined up in Scarsdale. And said a couple of clubs. And there's one club that on the second floor, this gigantic, it was a hot tub, jacuzzi, but it was gigantic. It had to be like, 35 feet in diameter. It was round, and it was a jacuzzi. And all around it, it had like a steam room, you live this room, sauna, all kind of shit. So what I did was,
All right, let's go. Move it.
Jacuzzi, I was sitting there for a while. They had an ice, not an ice, but a cold tank. A cold tank, So I went to sit in the jacuzzi for hours.
I don't know if it is. If you guys can look that up, let me know if it's extended hours for resort guests tonight. Because if it is, then I can actually walk around and go to like Splash Mountain and show you guys updates on the construction there and walk around and do stuff. Alright, we're finally leaving. Oh wow, that sucks. But
5 miles an hour. Temporary
I've done the ice rides before, not like crazy, like a legitimate one. I did one when I was playing football.
I don't even know what they even said because so much talking on this. So much talking. I didn't understand what they said.
So basically, he's like, it helps with your immune system, whatever. He's like, I have an ache. I was like, I got aching bones, whatever. It helps. I was like, I was like, I'm gonna try it.
How long did you say to stay in?
He's a maniac. He was doing like 4 minutes or something like that, 4 or 5 minutes or something like that, like ice cold. But it wasn't like one you do at your house. He showed a video of him doing it. I mean, the majority of it was filled with legit ice. It was like a legit ice bath. It wasn't like a cold bath with a bucket of ice.
Well, at least tonight I have my magic band, so I don't have to worry about going to the customer service.
I was like, you know what, that's definitely, because now they have, you can do like the cryo chambers. It's like going to the gym now. You can do that, anyone can do it, you know? I want to try that too. I want to try that too. I'm going to try it once, see how it is.
Troy McDonald. Oh, under 20 flight from Maine. Oh, thank you very much, Troy. Appreciate that.
It's a man. He's the man. Yeah, everybody wants to work with him.
Yeah, he's got more money than all the other ones.
Yeah, and he's a cool, he's that one. He's not like Mr. Wonderful.
I guess since there's another monorail coming, the speed limit is 5 miles per hour until they're passed.
It's a good idea trying to get it for nothing.
So,
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god. It's like I need 10 cents on every dollar until I get my money back, and then my equity remains the same. I'm like, heck, some people do it. They're like,
He gives you like 500 grand. He wants something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like the bank. It's worse than the bank. It's worse than the bank. That's why they all laugh when you all
speed it up, man.
They're all like, yeah, you think it's all real free.
That's crazy.
Oh, this is definitely not the express one. We're taking the resort monorail for like the last week. Express monorail has only been an exit only. But I guess starting tomorrow, it's going to finally reopen. Thank the gods.
Tell her, hold your breath right here. You have 20 seconds to get out.
We're going to have the private door open. Everyone get ready.
Yeah, follow all these.
Yeah, it's definitely not there.
Your grandma will be dying right now.
This is ridiculous.
We have a long way to go. I went off the yellow.
Yeah, I've never seen the...
This thing's going so slow. It's very, very, very stressful. Yeah, it's definitely not fair. I got here at 9:40. I got in line around 9:50, and I'm still not at the Magic Kingdom yet. So from 9:50 till now, still not there. If I was on the express monorail, then we would have already been there by now. Yep, just part of the Disney fun. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's a bummer, but this needs to hurry up. That's all I need to know. That's all I know. But if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I am Mystic Parks on Instagram. And if you haven't followed me on TikTok, my TikTok is Mystic Eric. So that's MYSTICERIC.
Nothing is wrong.
Go and like some of my posts on both. I'd greatly appreciate that.
So I'm not going to be there for a while. I'm not going to be there for a while.
A walkway.
Aaron took me going to be a while.
She needs all exits available.
Yes.
But no, tell her to pull one of my phone.
That's what I was about to say. Mine was going to set. So mine was double charge.
Everybody's phone.
I texted Jalissa. I got Jalissa. So I just want to let you know. I texted Jalissa about the order.
Jalissa's coming back with grandma.
Jalissa's coming back with everybody.
Yeah, this is definitely not as planned. This is yes, we're finally picking up speed. It took 10,000 years, but we're finally doing it, guys.
Actually, we just keep it.
Putter, don't like go.
Yeah, it must have been something wrong with that. That was moving. Yeah. Something with the rail there.
You're drunk, go home.
It's like a bunch of dark areas.
Because they were just wanting information to say, like, they were like different set of dates. You're like,
Alright, we're finally pulling up.
myself, and then I'll go get more.
My shirt has been backwards this entire time.
And then I'll do everything there. It's like you do all the work. We'll do all. So it's a great deal. Trust me. As clearly evidenced by these screenshots.
Magic Kingdom?
Yep. Alright, we are finally here, guys.
I'll tell you later though.
I took way too long. Bet you other people aren't happy about it either. Yeah, I can make it to at least do something. I appreciate every single one of you guys being here and staying tuned for this bullshit situation. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Still PG. But it takes a lot of irritation for me to say bullshit, because that definitely was what that is. Exactly. That's Disney for you. Everybody's going to Disney. Gotta move it. I like to move it. Oh, congratulations with the snow, man. You keep that. I'll get my card out.
Don't worry. Go ahead.
Oh.
No, your ticket, please.
Oh, yeah. All right. Confirm. All right. All right, now we are finally at the park. Welcome to the park, guys. Finally. It only took 10 years. So aggravating sometimes. All right, so I don't know. All right, so let's see. Winnie the Pooh has 15-minute wait time. Yeah, that's a little long in my opinion. It always closes at 11 here in Florida. Thankfully, it's not 9 o'clock, but 11 o'clock is still too early, honestly. I believe Disneyland closes at like 12 or 1 in their time. So, very ridiculous, and people need to watch where they're walking. I'm thinking about doing Haunted Mansion and Pirates. Does that sound good, guys?
What?
Alright, everyone throw your arms up in the air like you just done. Yeah!
I could probably do Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder Mountain, and then possibly Pirates. Let's just hope that Haunted Mansion doesn't go down at all. Sometimes I have a little bit of bad luck with that. You know how it is. You know what, I'll do Pirates first. Just because it's the closest, actually. So Pirates first. Sound good? Sounds good. All right, let's do it. Adventureland, here we go. Our adventure starts in Adventureland. Our adventure today got cut in half. No thanks to the monorail system here at WDW. They need to definitely have the express monorail working at all times. It is very ridiculous that it wasn't. So I'm very sad about that. My friend is at Big Thunder Mountain today, so he said I can get a lightning lane, so that might help our situation here. We'll do Pirates, then Big Thunder. Anytime left, we'll go to Haunted Mansion, but we can't be stuck behind slow walking people. So we gotta walk as fast as we can. Alright, I'm doing this for you guys, so hopefully you guys are liking what you're seeing so far, even though it was very boring in the first half because of Walt Disney World. But hit that subscribe button, join the park, and come on the adventures with me. Hit that like button. Let's get this going. A lot of people are flying to Agrabah on the Aladdin's flying carpet ride. Sounds like a good time, but it's not my time to do that. I need to go on the Pirates. The camel's still spitting at this time. I don't need that. Welcome, Ken. Thank you very much. Heidi and Troy, everybody who's here, Adam, you all mean the world to me. Thank you very much for being here. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, I'm actually rushing to try to get these 3 rides down before the end of the night. Very almost impossible, honestly. But as long as I get 2 rides, I'll be happy. And Pirates is one of the best rides here at Magic Kingdom. Well, I'm definitely doing Pirates because Pirates is definitely worth it. I think I'll be all right. It actually it would have probably been a better idea to do Big Thunder than Pirates, because Big Thunder is like done in like a few seconds. Pirates is like an adventure. But all right, we should definitely squeeze it by the hair on the chin, you know? Yeah, you guys can keep all your snow. I don't like that. Snow is not my friend. I'm going to connect to the Wi-Fi in just a few moments once it starts getting bad on the service. One row 4. Thank you.
Row 5.
Ahoy there, crew! For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boats. And watch your children, and no flash pictures. Prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
Hey Patty, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, so many people do that all the time. But enjoy the ride, guys.
Tell him, Carlos, don't be cheating.
Yeah, that just basically means don't be a rat. Don't be cheeking.
Now, you scurvy skunk! Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10!
10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Pipe down, you little-livered lover! He is well. Strike your feathers, to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears tell only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying me map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay out. Nor will King be.
We're gonna have to book it to Big Thunder Mountain, but we got this, guys. We got it. 100%. I know I will. Meaty. Yo ho, a power slide from me.
I raise a toast to all of our many shipmates lost at sea. Salute. Drink up me on the show. Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves. Drink up me on the show. The devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink up me on the show. Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this paltry sum as a stipend to cover my expenses. And a chest of jewels. Drink up me on the show. Yo ho, yo ho.
Alright, we gotta go.
Mark my words, we'll meet again upon some stormy sea.
Don't be cheap. Yeah, I definitely gotta do that. Alright. Had to turn the Wi-Fi off real quick. But yeah, you definitely have to try to get in front of everybody because a lot of times, what will slow you down is people walking very, very slow in front of you. It's like, oh my God. Like, I understand sometimes, like, it can be because the way they walk, they've been walking all of the vacation, this, that, and that. But for me, step aside, please, excuse me. Got it going. Yeah, I love Haunted Mansion. I've gone on Haunted Mansion pretty much every time I go to Magic Kingdom. Every time I do a live stream here. But I can get on one of those. I can get on Haunted Mansion next time, I promise. So weird not hearing the Splash Mountain releasing the log from the top and then hearing people scream while the water splashes down. But we'll be good to go. We have like 5.5 minutes to get on here. We are 100% golden. Splash Mountain sign's still there. Yeah, this area is very quiet without it. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Yeah, it is very sad, but I'm actually excited for the future of that attraction. I think Tiana's Bayou Adventure will be a good ride. It does suck when rides have to take over already good rides, like the Great Movie Ride got taken over by Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railroad. So sometimes that has to happen in life, but it is what it is. If they do a good job, then it was definitely worth it. If they don't do a good job, then they'll never hear the end of it because they got rid of a ride that everyone loved to replace it with a ride that nobody cares about.
Hey man, good to see you again.
How you doing?
Have a fun time, man.
Thank you, I will. It's always good to start remembering everyone's faces. He was here last time I was here.
Talking
Yeah, Tiana's songs are great. I can agree with that. And also, I'm just gonna call it Tiana's Splash Mountain instead of the Tiana's Bayou Adventure. One. Thank you. All right, guys, we got row 11. We're gonna have a wild ride, I can tell you that. But at least we don't have row 1. I will never take row 1. Exactly, Jillian, exactly. So Tiana Splash Mountain sounds like a better name for it, in my opinion. Michael Eisner had a great idea to name it Splash Mountain because originally it was going to be Zippity Doo Dah. And that just sounds like a weird name for a ride. Alright, we got an empty train cart. Alright, we're on the next one, guys. Well, we did it. We did make it onto this ride. Hello, Have a Dream. How you doing?
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, remove them.
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness. Alright, when the next one comes in, we're going to load in, and we're going to have a great time. So everybody who's just joining in, how does my audio sound? Because I'm trying an external mic and I'm hoping that it's working out nicely for you guys. Give me one moment while I turn off the gimbal.
Partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in.
There we go. Yeehaw! Wow! Oh, jeez. Wow! It definitely hurts your ears. So hopefully you guys didn't have to hear it too hard. Here we go, here we go. We're dropping down, we're dropping down. Yeah, doggy.
think Derek was and I was
Hey Zach, how you doing?
I feel like
Heidi and Jillian.
we're gonna get on the video.
How'd you guys like that ride?
Please stop. Please collect all your belongings and exit to your right. Please do not attempt to report this train vehicle as it will be moving backwards into your storage area.
How's it going?
Attention station, one train in motion from Spire Station to 7 and 8 to 11 and 12. Please stay clear.
They've been watching live streams all day. Well, more power to you, man. Let's go check out Splash Mountain. We still have Rare Rabbit on top of the signage here.
I just remember the last day
It's closing just like some. No, they're remodeling.
So from whatever I can see, the penny presses are actually not here anymore. Oh, look, they moved it on the other side because it was over here. Now, there's a penny press over there. But see, this is where the sign used to be with Rare Rabbit on it. Now they took it down and it says this basic little sign that says display areas for the engagement of children of 2 and 5 years old. And then you have like that little Rare patch design to it. So they still have this available, but they took the Rare Rabbit out of here. They do have your Splash Mountain coinage still over here, but they didn't have that yesterday. But they do have this one over here still. Still have like your little seating over here, and you can also still use the bathrooms over here, but the shop and all of this is now surrounded with high walls. It used to be short walls for just a brief moment. If you guys look at my other live streams or my Final Splash YouTube video, you guys can see that. So over here, we still have the Big Thunder Mountain, Frontierland, Tom Sawyer's Island. Definitely interesting. But pretty much everything on this side that has to do with Splash Mountain is going away forever. I'm surprised that these statues are still standing. And if they were to ever sell any of these statues, I would be down to buy one. But it would probably be so very expensive. I do agree with other people, and I've already had that in my mind when they first announced Splash Mountain to be closing. I think they should add Rare Rabbit, Rare Fox, and Rare Bear to the cemetery, the pet cemetery in front of Haunted Mansion, alongside with Mr. Toad himself. But who knows, this might even be the last time we see Brer Rabbit over here, because each day they're taking down one thing after the other. So everybody wave good night and goodbye to Brer Rabbit on top of this makeshift thingamabob right here. I don't know what that is, but I know you could definitely see a lot more probably if you got on a train. I gotta come here during the day to see all that, but we still have the Brer Patch over here. And the lights are on in there, so they're probably doing stuff inside there right now. But the Brer Patch, with Brer Rabbit still on there, I'm surprised the signage is still there. Of course, we got his carrots and the whole little shop stuff all still set up here. Got the recipe for some carrot cake and apple pie, cabbage and peas with gravy. That sounds delicious. We have like a little makeshift door right here. That's where all the cast members would typically come out. And then the other day when I was here, you actually could see over here. But now they have walls going around the whole place. But you can still see down here. I'm gonna go around the other way so then you guys can be able to see more of this before I get a cast member to tell me to go away or go night-night or get out. Anyways, if any of you are new here, consider subscribing, joining the park, and having fun with me. I always have a great time doing live streams. Sometimes I do last-minute live streams, sometimes I do scheduled. It doesn't really matter. I just have a good time, and I want to have a good time with you guys. So, that being said, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, join the park, and the park meaning my channel, and I'm always down to have a good time with everybody. I make challenge videos, vlogs, and mostly lives. So I'd like to be for you guys to be part of my life. But here's another look at the little area over here. This is where everybody was cheering when everybody splashed down, even when I splashed down with Adam and Justin. And it was just an amazing, memorable moment that I'll never forget. It is amazing. Like you can see the lights are on. They're on for good until they're done with their construction. They're already starting to take the Brer Patch all out because I can actually see from here that they've removed some of the spikes and thorny exterior stuff that they used to have for the Brer Patch. So just imagine somebody coming down, splashing full of water, and then they're turning this corner and we're all cheering. Yeah! That was definitely crazy. You can feel the emotions in the air. It was a great moment that I'll never forget. And I'm glad that I got to experience that last splash with some great, amazing people. Matthew, one of the biggest Splash Mountain fans. He was in the front giving the big salute. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. What an awesome, amazing time. We always got to have a good time here at Walt Disney World. And like I said, one of these days I'll go to Tom Sawyer's Island. I've still never been there. I've been coming here for years. And from what I can remember, I've never been there. I've been on the Liberty boat ride, but I've never been on the island before. I really want to, but I haven't. Yeah, it's definitely a unique site. that you don't typically see. So while you can, keep checking in on it, and I bet you there's a little update every now and then because they're trying to turn this whole thing around within a year. But honestly, they actually have already made and created all of the show scenes before they even closed it, so that it could be an easy turnaround. And that's how it's going to be turned around real quick within like a year, because they have already made the animatronics. They already have the ideas of what each, like which showroom is going to look like what. So it's not like you know, they're starting from scratch right when it closed. They actually already have everything all ready to go. Yeah, I've never been to Tom Sawyer's Island, at least that I can remember. So I came here twice as like a little boy. I even got lost one time. It was awesome, having a great moment, and even got some free Winnie the Pooh stuff because I was a big Winnie the Pooh person, and that's where I got lost, in the Winnie the Pooh store. But I ended up being found, this and that, you know, it's a crazy experience. But still, it's like crazy stuff. Well, thank you very much, Maria, for joining the park. Welcome to the park. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Merlin appreciates that. And this park's gonna be filled very, very soon, and I'm glad that it's gonna be with each and every one of you guys. I mean, look at this beautiful castle. I know that when I came here in 2011, I know I didn't go to Tom Sawyer's Island because my mom was all about ride. Like, take your time, soak in the moment, and what you want to remember the most is spending time with each other, not rushing to each ride, because that's what I remember. In just a few moments, I'm gonna quickly put this down. I gotta quickly adjust my wrist. My wrist just popped. I would post it over there, but you got people over there by that trash can. Oh, somebody lost their binky. I'm gonna throw that right in the trash. I'm not gonna want that back after it's been on the floor probably. All right, the audio is going to change for a moment because I gotta disconnect my Rode. So you guys are gonna tell me the difference, if you guys like the difference with the wireless, because if you do like the difference with the wireless, I'll make sure everything's charged up next time. All right, guys, so how's the audio now? Is it a lot different? Is it that much of a difference? Let me know, I really need to know. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you guys can tell the huge difference, but this is what I have to do for now. Only because when I came here last minute, my phone was only on 60%. Now it's on 15%. But I will be using the external audio as much as I can because I'm glad you guys can tell the difference, and I'm glad you guys like it before. But definitely, I'm trying to step it up. I'm glad to see you guys from the beginning, watching my evolution growing on this channel, going from having no animations to having animations, to having from people thank you for subscribing, to now welcome to the park situation, going from phone audio to external audio. It takes money and it takes time, and I hope you guys are enjoying the ride, honestly. So what that, Dave? My opinion, it was much louder and better quality sound. All right, awesome. I'm glad to hear it, because that, especially when I'm on roller coasters and you're whipping around those corners, sometimes the wind is very, very daunting and distracting. It's crazy. And yeah, and the mic also is closer to me as well. But if my phone's getting low percentage, then I kind of can't do nothing about that part. But that's because I didn't have it charged. Give me 1 second while I put this cord in between the tripod so it's not smacking against the thing itself. I'm glad that you guys all exploded the chat to let me know that the audio was way better before when I switched to the phone. That really does give me some feedback, good feedback, and I'm glad that I can get that from you guys, because sometimes feedback it's good to hear, because you need that positive reinforcement and, you know, that good vibes, you know, and that's what you guys are to me. You guys are good vibes, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for being here. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed tonight and joined the park. Mystic Park, shall I say. Well, I love the way they light this place up at night. And did you say at 11:30 they do the Kiss Goodnight? Somebody said that they do. Should I wait till 11:30 to see this Kiss Goodnight? Is that what time it is, guys? So I want to make sure. I don't want to waste mine or your time. It should be at 11:30. Why not? Okay. If it is at 11:30, we shall see it, and we shall see it together. And after this, I gotta go to the pharmacy. Gotta pick up some medications and whatnot. And I'm not talking about like prescriptions. I'm talking about like medications for like ibuprofen, the whole 9 yards. You know, the fun stuff. My girlfriend's dealing with some mouth pains and stuff. She's getting her teeth taken care of with the dentist. Always fun. Let me take off. I'd pull off my sweater here because I thought it was going to be cold tonight, and I was very sadly mistaken.
He'll be back when they unfreeze him.
We think his first dreams.
I don't know. They've been there since almost the beginning, so they're probably just dingy fluorescent lights or something. But I do know that they have these sound things to keep the bugs out of here. Well, thank you very much, Heidi. I appreciate that. I'll let her know that you said that. I appreciate that 100%. Yeah, I don't like that yellow tint. I always like the sunshine, clear white light. I don't like that yellowish, dingy look. It makes my hurts my eyes after a while. Especially if you're in a bedroom or like a living room that has that yellowy light. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad that you remember that. But yeah, she loves that chicken and rice from Epcot. But I'm very mad at that place because they used to be open till 8 o'clock. Now they close at 4 o'clock. Like, why are they closing at 4 o'clock if the whole park doesn't close till 9 o'clock? So it just makes no sense. So they're like closing 5 hours before the park even closes. Alright, so there's about 6 more minutes until 11:30, guys, so let's cross our fingers and hope that we see this Kiss Goodnight thing, because I haven't seen this since 2019. I know, that's what I said. I even complained to them, like, you're not even open for dinner time. This is ridiculous. And then they're like, oh, just go to the new cafe restaurant, Connection Eatery or something like that. And I'm like, that's stupid. I want the food here. Like, they have different types of food there than you guys have here. All right, I would let my manager know. I mean, it's not their fault. It's not the cast member's fault. It's management and all this other stuff. But I just got upset because I was trying to get her something. I got there at 4:01. And they're like, oh, we're already closed. Yeah, a lot of places are closing earlier and stuff because of demand. And I guess that they weren't getting enough demand for a certain period of time, so they decided they want to start saving money by closing it at 4 and then having those workers just go home. Well, thank you very much. I have a dream. I appreciate that. If you guys will do as he asked, hit that like button. It will definitely help me out a lot. There's 44 people in here. Well, it says 49 actually. 49 people in here. I'm not sure which number is correct. My two phones say different numbers, but definitely it would be awesome. Thank you very much. And if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button and join the Mystic Park family. You know, I want to welcome you to the park, and we'll have a good time. Always doing live chats, always doing live streams at all the parks. It's mostly been Magic Kingdom recently because I like doing my late night random, you know, live streams. But every Monday is always a scheduled park, and this Monday is going to be Hollywood Studios. We're going to get on some awesome rides, some Star Wars rides especially. Slinky Dog Dash is definitely one of the ones I have on my big, huge list of let's do that. All right, about 5 more minutes, and then it'll be 11:30. I'm excited to see this. Like I said, I have not seen this since 2019, and I'm sorry if I'm talking so much. I'm just very, very excited, and I'm happy that each and every one of you guys helped me reach my goal to get monetized on YouTube. I hit my hour goal. I'm getting a bunch of views from each and every one of you, but I have to wait for my application to be approved. And then once my application is approved, then I shall start getting monetized. Thank you very much. I have a dream. Thank you for congratulating me. I appreciate every single one of you who have congratulated me tonight. But it's thanks to you guys, really. So thank you very much for every single one of you guys. I'm telling you right now, without you guys, it's nothing. And without me, it's nothing. So we all do this together. This is our park, and we shall build this park the way we want it, with positivity, great vibes, and let's do this. Thank you very much, Heidi. All right, we're getting closer and closer. I think I'm gonna probably get up and go stand over here and have the thing on the trash can so I can take a break from holding this, and also people aren't walking like in front of me every 2 seconds. But like I said, after this, I gotta book it to the pharmacy so I can get her some ibuprofen and a couple other things, so that she can deal with the pain until she has her dentist appointment, situating all her stuff, and hopefully, like magic, will all disappear. All right, just a few more minutes. I'm actually really excited for this. This better happen because, like I said, 2019, that was a long time ago. So that's 2020, 21, 22. So it's been about almost 4 years since I've seen it. Thank you very much, Tyler. I appreciate that. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully the application goes through. I mean, I don't see why there wouldn't be a problem, but hopefully there is no problem, because like I said, I'm trying to get this little extra money every month, so then I can finally hire somebody to take over my eBay stuff. and then they're gonna get paid, and I'm still gonna make money off of eBay, and then I can also do this and then have fun with you guys, live streaming and vlogging and doing meetups and the whole 9 yards, doing giveaways, doing whatever. I want to do Disneyland. I want to do the opening of Epic Universe. I want to do the opening of the other Universal Park that's going to be in Texas. Hello, love bugs. How are you doing tonight? I see you around in other people's live streams all the time, and I appreciate you giving love and support to all those other live streamers, including me. It makes me very happy. And today is also one of my good friend's birthdays on here. You guys know her as Vicky. Today is her birthday, and also today is Corey's birthday from Living in Disney. So it's definitely nice to have friends who have birthday on the same day. It's pretty cool. I'm very dehydrated because I'm talking so much and I had to walk so fast and this and that. Wish I had something to drink, but when I get to the car, I have a nice cold water waiting for me. I have a nice thermos so it doesn't have to get too warm. Works out perfect for me. Alright, so it's now 11:30. I'll give it a few minutes. If it's not at 11:30, I'm gonna ask a cast member about it and see if they're even actually doing it. And I did see somebody say it might be an hour after the closing, so 12 o'clock would technically be that time. But I definitely don't want to sit here till 12, because that'd be very mean to my girlfriend if I make her wait longer. Definitely not. LOL. Gotta get those meds. Yes, definitely gotta do that. Because she's, like I said, I thought it was at 12. Yeah, it might be at 12, Patty. I don't know. Someone said it might be 11:30 and 12, but you know, it's okay. But she does so much for me by staying home and being with the kids, whether she's watching them at that moment or if they're just sleeping. Doesn't matter. She's still home in the house while I'm out here having fun and doing this. So the best thing I can do for her is get her the things that she needs. Oh yeah, definitely. And mouth pain is worse than anything. Honestly, me and my brother used to wrestle as we were younger, and we did like Extreme Rules matches and this and that, all this stuff. I broke my arm, 3 fingers, I sprained my thumb, and I fractured my pointer, broke my wrist, all in one shot. That hurt like a son of a bitch. And then it was crazy the amount of pain that I was in. But then I had an abscessed tooth at one point. I remember that more than I remember the arm pain. I don't know if I should have spelt the B word, but like it was just so bad that I had to define it in that way. But I spelt it out, make it a little bit less chaotic. But yeah, cavities are horrible, but having an abscessed tooth is way, way worse. Like, they told me that I'm lucky it didn't get to my heart or make me blind or this and that because of how bad it was. I ended up chipping my tooth while I was at work, and I just kept holding it off and dealing with the pain and holding it off. And they could have probably fix my tooth and this and that, but I decided to not do that because, you know, men are very stubborn. They don't want to go to the hospital. They don't want to go to the dentist. So, you know, it got worse and worse and worse. That's my own fault. But I think we waited long enough. It probably is at 12. And you know what? Next time we come here for a late night adventure, I will stay here till 12 to see that in action. But we can't do that tonight. We're not going to leave essentially just yet. But I definitely won't be sitting by the castle until that very much time because I don't know, I just can't. Yeah, somebody just walked into me. I mean, I don't know if you can see out of your eyes, but yeah. Watch where you're going. That's all I gotta say. One of my biggest pet peeves is two things. One, watch where you're going. Two, wear some deodorant. Because, like, if you want to go in a public place and you're going to be walking around a lot and you're going to be sweating a lot, please smell good, not just for yourself, but for others around you. Be very considerate of other people. Yeah, it's been a little bit past a half hour of closing, so I don't know. I'm going to ask this cast member. Give me 1 second. Do they still do a kiss goodnight on the castle or no?
I'm not.
All right.
Yeah, this is one of my first nights. So.
All right, well, congratulations. Yeah, I won't take it that far to say, hey, take a shower or anything like that, but just wear some deodorant at least, at minimum. Please. Starbucks is closed. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Yeah, that I asked one cast member. She said it was her first night here, so I congratulate her on that. Definitely an awesome job to have, honestly. It's crazy. Yeah, the horse pulls a trolley down Main Street in the morning time, typically. I think that stops around 11:30, 12 o'clock. Yeah, those people weren't happy about me live streaming towards them, I guess. They're like, what is he even recording? Why does he have the camera on me? If you guys heard that, I want you to let me know if you did. But you definitely could see the looks they gave me. I got 50 people in here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys didn't see tonight's adventure, go check out my other live streams. We have had better nights. Today we only got to ride a few rides, but I will be back. I'll always be back, and I'll always do live streams. I do have vlogs and challenges. If you guys haven't checked any of those out, go and check those out. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Mystic Park family. And I would always like to welcome you into the parks and have a great time with you guys. And honestly, I don't really want to take the monorail after earlier's fiasco. So let's take the ferry boat. Have a good night.
Good night.
You too. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Looks like somebody puked over there, but they put all like this powdered stuff all on it so it doesn't look nasty, and it's probably easier to clean it up. We can kind of smell it a little bit, but I would hate to have that job, but kudos to them and thank you for them for doing their jobs. Yeah, definitely it's nasty, but you know, it's life. I think the weirdest thing I've ever seen was there was a fountain at Epcot in France. Alright, I'm trying to vlog here. But I was at Epcot in France and there was like a turd floating around in the water fountain. Like, I'm not sure how that got there, but that is the weirdest thing and the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I know it's really random and weird to say that, but like, I never thought, I mean, obviously I wasn't going to record it because that's just weird. I know, right, Heidi? I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. I told cast members about it and they quickly took care of it, but I don't know what possessed somebody to do that. That's all I got to say about that. Looks like they have this boat already all filled up and closed off, but at least there's another boat already here for us, or shall I say ferry boat.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Have a good night.
That's over the Magic Kingdom parking lot. It's also where you'll find those third-party resort buses, Ubers, Lyft, taxis, and guest pickup and drop-off.
Oh, trust me, I'm taking my own Tesla home. I'm not taking nothing else. Have a good night. Thank you very much. I would hope that it would be that, but I definitely know it wasn't. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait until this boat leaves. Honestly, I wish that these boats had the Disney cruise like honking, you know? Like the do-do-do-do-do. Whole Disney World's pretty much almost a whole swamp, essentially. Also, I didn't want to take the monorail because the monorail is actually worse with waiting in line, and it took me a half hour to get from TTC to get here earlier, and I'm not dealing with that on the way back because the express monorail is closed till tomorrow, and I'm not dealing with that. I just want to get off the boat and get home, but I do want to look at the castle in the distance, and you can't really see it on the monorail because you're just going right into the blackness of dark. And the Seven Seas Lagoon is 14 feet deep, and I can swim, so that doesn't bother me. 14 feet is nothing. I swam in the ocean. I mean, the only thing I would be scared about is probably the alligators, now that I think about it. But I would try my best to not be in the water as long as I can. That'd be like a feast for all the alligators, honestly. But I definitely had a magical little quick trip here today. It's definitely interesting, that's for sure. I was very aggravated with the 30 minutes that we were stuck on the monorail. It was definitely unmagical and very inconvenient. So I'm glad that starting tomorrow will be reopened and Man, these speakers are very loud in my ears. I wish I had my other mic still hooked up so that I don't have to raise my voice as much. But I do because the audio difference. I've been to Disney Springs quite a few times. If I get enough people wanting me to do a live stream there, you know, I probably will. Just depends on the band on that. Oh man, I wonder where we're gonna leave. 100% to be honest with you. But I do know that they used to have an island here called Treasures Island, and they also called it something else. And it was like an actual island.
Welcome aboard the General Joe Potter. We will be arriving at our destination in just a few moments. On our way, we'll travel 1 mile across the man-made Seven Seas Lagoon, which took almost 3 years to excavate. We do ask that while on board, the stairs remain
the Adventures Club.
Once again, welcome aboard.
Alright, here we go, guys. We're finally leaving. We're going to see the castle off in the distance in just a few moments. It's going to look beautiful from here. I love this view. It's one of my favorite views here at Walt Disney World, because now you see Space Mountain, you see Tron, and then you see the beautiful Sleeping Beauty Castle. Everything looks so elegant and awesome, and then also you see a little bit of the ride above the People Mover as well. Yeah, they have 4 ferries in total, but I only think they use 2 at most of the time. But they have other ones as backups, and also if it gets really crazy during certain times of the year, they'll use more. But it looks very beautiful. What a great magical sight that is, honestly. That'd be awesome if we saw the Kiss Goodnight from here, honestly, if they still even do that. But next time I will stay here till 12 o'clock to figure that out and find that out just for you guys. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for that. I always do late night adventures, always. Because during the day, a lot of the times I'm with the kids or I'm working, and I gotta do my regular stuff in my life first. But the more I do this, the more it becomes an actual thing, and then I don't have to do eBay as much anymore. I can just hire somebody, and that's the dream. That's 100% the dream. But look how slow the monorails are going today. They told me that the speed limit is 4 miles per hour today because they're doing like maintenance or something like that. But it's definitely a beautiful sight to see in the distance. Then you have the Contemporary on this side with a little bit of the Tron, and also Space Mountain.
We are now approaching our destination, and we'll be
That's the 3rd ferry right there, because there's already one docked over here. We're on this one, and that's that one. So they have one that they're not using tonight, unless it's docked by the actual place where we're going to now, which is the TTC.
Or sitting on the stairs, we ask that you please clear the stairway. Everyone else, please remain where you are until we've completed our docking. Once again, please clear the stairway. You'll be given an all clear when it is safe to travel stairs and go ashore. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las escaleras.
So we're just about there. Once we actually get there, they'll unclip it and we'll be able to go down. I probably could have went down, but I'll just wait. Yeah. Next time it's like that, I'll definitely walk to Magic Kingdom instead of taking the monorail. That was very slow. Like the fair. The Ticket and Transportation Center. So over here you can get, you can park over here to park for the Magic Kingdom. And you can take monorail transportation, ferry boat transportation, bus transportation, and also taxis, cabs, Ubers, Lyfts. You can have your mom, your dad pick you up, whatever. It's basically like a transportation center, so there's no tickets needed to get in the area. Pretty sure the song was on Tarzan. Yep, that's what I said. Transportation and Ticket Center. It's where you can buy your tickets to all the party events, to all the parks, to the water parks, and special events as well. Even if they're sold out, you can still get them there sometimes. And that. Typically they do this side first, so surprised.
Thank you for joining us.
You too. Have a good night.
Right there,
I'm gonna head over here real quick and give you guys one last thing before I head out. Very much for letting me be your eyes in the parks. Hit that subscribe button, join the Mystic Park family. Also, like this video, and those people who have chatted today, thank you very much for making this stream just as magical as I am. And also, thank you all those ninjas out there watching, giving me the view time, and also sticking around and watching the adventure. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button, please do so now, because it definitely would help out the channel and help me grow and hit my goal of hitting 5,000 subscribers this year. Also going to be doing a big giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, so definitely you don't want to miss that. So I'll see you guys real soon. Have a good one. Peace. And enjoy the little walk. I'm gonna walk a little bit so you guys can say your last minute words. If you guys have anything to say, you can say it now. I did my send off, so if you guys want to leave now, you shall if you want to. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a walk. You're welcome, Julie. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Heidi and Julian. Well, thank you very much. I'll let her know. She definitely needs it, and definitely want to help her out and get things that she needs. Yep, that's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you for the reminder. Gotta get the ibuprofen and a couple other things as well. I'm going to stop it right here though. So one last look at the monorails.